lost track of time, don't know how to feel, but I'm not sorry. I'm lost in your eyes. Are you even?
Hi guys. Oh my gosh. Most of you already know that I met my husband in the Philippines, diba? Some of you don't know. So there's this amazing scenario that happened the first day we met. Kasi we met at Angeles. You know Angeles? Yan. We met at Angeles City, okay? So for those of you who don't know, my husband was in the Philippines for vacation and I was still studying in the Philippines. So then I was still a student and we made a plan to meet each other. That day I was in Manila processing my first son's papers so that I can bring him to Nigeria. So my husband was asking me, let's meet, and was asking also, when am I going to come back to the Gupan? So I said, I don't know exactly when I'll be coming back to the Gupan because I'm still processing my son's paper. So I told him to come to Manila. He said no, he cannot come. Why? He said because of the traffic. So now said, okay, since you are in Manila and I'm in San Juan, okay, because Kase, he was surfing in San Juan, he said, let's meet at Angeles, since Angeles is close to Manila. I was like, but the guy was supposed to come to where I am, right? He's supposed to come to Manila. Why should I go to Angeles? So I said, okay, let me go. You know, he was thinking I would not come. He kept on calling. Every minute, he would call, hello dear, where are you? Are you on your way? I told him, yes, I'm on my way. Kasi from Manila to Angeles is just, let me say, 1 hour, 30 minutes, okay? So, when we got to terminal, he hugged me so tight. As if he has known me before. And then I told him I cannot breathe because he was hugging me so tight. He said, oops, sorry. Oh my gosh, guys, I've never felt that kind of hug within a long period of time. Trust me, I have never felt that kind of hug. But guys, I felt it was so real. Honestly, after we met, I ate, we did some shopping, okay? We went to somewhere to talk about each other, talk about life. So after we finished getting to know each other, that is what I'm telling people. When you're meeting someone that you met online for the first time, you should meet in an open place first, okay? So that was what I actually did. And when I saw him, guys, there's this spirit in me that told me to just relax, that he's a good person. You know, I follow my instincts. I don't know about you. When I see people reaching out to me, asking me for relationship tips, advice, marriage advice, you know, you can give people your advice, but it's now left for them to take your advice or not. Okay? So if you know you're not going to take that person's advice, why are you asking them for advice? The last time I checked, the best advice one can give to someone is the advice you give to yourself. And some people, they've been seeing the red flags while they were courting or while they were still in a relationship, but they ignore it, thinking, it's nothing, the person is gonna change. No, those red flags are not supposed to be ignored. So like I was saying, the first time I met him, my instinct told me that he's a good man, okay? So I feel so free around him, and we even lodged in one night, you know, so good hotel, you know, so good in Angeles, Yan. So good, so clean, that hotel, you know. Whenever I was going to Angeles to be making people's hair. So whenever I pass Sogo Hotel, My dream is like, God, when will I go to this hotel? When? Because I like it so much. I don't know, it might not be the best, but I like it. I like that hotel. So, and my dream came true the day my husband and I lodged in that hotel. I was so happy because it's like a dream come true for me. So the next day, I was supposed to go back to Manila, and he was supposed to go back to San Juan. We went to 7-Eleven, bought some coffee, some hot dogs and bread, and some, that white thing that has siopao. Yeah, siopao. So after buying siopao, he drove me to the terminal where I can get my transportation back to Manila. Guess what happened, guys? When we arrived our destination, he he kissed me in the open place. And that terminal, there are so many Filipinos out there waiting for a bus that is going to San Carlos, going to Pangasinan, going to Batangas. Like, those places is the terminal where you wait for buses to go to your different destination. So imagine there are a lot of people there waiting for buses to arrive because it's still early. Yeah. So guys, when he told me bye, he kissed me, and guys, I kissed him back. Oh my gosh, guess what? Before I could finish kissing, Filipinos are already doing yay, and they were clapping. I'm like, why? What is all this? Guys, on a normal day, I don't used to be shy, okay? But that day I was so shy. Oh my goodness, I was so shy. I said, Darko, stop. Darko was like telling them, hello. And I think it was kind of cute for them to see like an African and a white guy kissing. They were cheering, clapping, doing yay. Some did. And the only time I've seen Filipinos doing that was during the classroom, when Filipino boys and girls, when a Filipino guy has a crush on a Filipina and he gets her a flower, the class will go like, yay, kuyakal, and then they'll say, Michaela, Michaela. After 2 weeks, they break up. And then the class will start, making joke or funny of them. So when Filipinos in the terminal were doing, so what was happening in my class was bringing back memories. I said, oh my gosh, no Filipinos, I can't deal with you, or just let me be. So guys, this was what I want to share, because imagine you are in Nigeria and Nigerians see you kissing outside. It's a taboo. They'll be like, abomination. They'll be looking at you judgmentally. You cannot, there's no room. You people cannot do this, your public display affection in your room. Because here in Kuwait, you cannot do that. Honestly, that is why I miss Philippines so much. You're so free. In Kuwait, it's so reserved. One day I was in a taxi going to somewhere with my husband. Okay? So, while sitting in the taxi, my husband wasn't kissing me, because we know the law, you cannot kiss. If you kiss, they will arrest you. My husband was only removing something from my eyes. And the taxi driver started shouting in Arabic. He was saying some Arabic words like he was angry. And he was saying that we should stop kissing. I said, but we are not kissing. He's removing something from my eyes. My husband said, no. Oh, maybe he thought we were kissing. Guess what? When we got to our destination and we, paid him his money, he asked my husband to come closer so that he'll tell him something. And when my husband came closer, he spat on my husband's face for that he was kissing me. My goodness. These people, that man, he's so lucky that I did not get his vehicle number. It's because of things like this that make me, anytime I alight, I read someone's vehicle number. You know my head, I have so many vehicle plate number. Yes, I have so many vehicle plate number because one day in the Philippines, I was transferring from one apartment to another. I read the truck plate number in case he runs away with my property. And guess what? I forgot my electric fan in his truck. And I waited for him the next day to return it. He did not return it. 2 days, he did not return it. 3 days, he did not return it. And it's summer. I said, oh my gosh, Kuya is going to use my electric fan. So you know what I did? I went to Poso. I told Poso, you see this plate number? He is the one that took my electric fan. So Poso was kind of surprised I crammed the plate number. So guess what? The next day, they called me. Come and get your electric fan, ma'am. Oh my goodness. It's good to be cramming plate number in case of emergency. So that man was so lucky I did not cram his number, because if not, my gosh, he's claiming that he's holy. You don't preach what you're doing. But in Nigeria, they will kill you with look. Everybody will be looking at you. Okay guys, I'm done with my story. Hope you love it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't be like me. You see me always popping my pimple. Don't be like me. Do not be like Glory. What did I say? Yeah. Salamat. Thank you for watching. Bye.